Chris here. Look, I'm gonna get straight to it. Over the past many months, and frankly probably even like year or so, I have gotten a lot of questions that have been sent to me through YouTube, and I've been really lame, I'm not gonna lie, about responding to those questions, those comments, or even posting videos on any kind of regular basis. So I'm going to today deal with another episode, I guess, going way back, of commonly asked questions, questions that I get. And I'm going to try to knock out some of these right now. In no particular order, here are some of the ones that I've gotten over the past couple of months that have been most asked of me. First of all, hey, when you edit your videos, what video editing program do you use? I use Pinnacle. You can see that right there. Yeah. Pinnacle is the one that I've been using ever since I started making videos. It's the one that I've gotten used to. I'm not saying certainly that it's the best one out there. I know a lot of people use Sony Vegas and they're very happy with that. Probably Sony Vegas is a little more user-friendly. It might even come with a few more built-in options. But I've always used the latest version of Pinnacle Studio. See, they kind of suck you in, because once you've gotten the first version, then every new one, they give you like a $30 discount or something. Anyhow, that's the one that I use. Second question. What's the most you've ever gotten paid for a juggling job, and its corollary, how much do you charge for a juggling gig? I've said this before. I don't, frankly, do a whole lot of paid shows. I try to do an average of one a month, if I can get that. I don't advertise, it's all word of mouth. I live in a city that's not really all that big. There's limited numbers of jugglers that actually do it for a living. So, you know, frankly, I don't really have to work very much in order to get any kind of juggling jobs. I charge $150 for a standard juggling gig, which I say will promise them around 45 minutes of a show. If I do any wandering juggling, where I just walk around like at a fair or something, and I don't have to do a show per se, just kind of entertain and mingle with people, I charge $75 per hour. The most I have ever gotten paid, if we look at it per hour, this is kind of crazy, but the most I've ever gotten paid per hour for a juggling gig, strictly speaking, would work out to be a little over $34,000 an hour. I know it's crazy, but here's how it works. I have in my hot little hands right now a contract that I got from, where is it now? It's from the Oops TV show over in the United Kingdom. It's Silver River Productions, and back on, wow, that's odd, September 11th, 2009, I had somebody who had seen a YouTube clip, and it's about 15 seconds in length, and they paid me, we have a contract right here, I got paid $143.40. That was £100 UK currency for that clip. And they had the rights to that clip for 3 years. Now, oddly, really, the clip that they wanted was really of a blooper that I made. But honestly, you know what? As much time and money on supplies that I've spent over the years producing YouTube videos, here it is. YouTube actually has paid off a bit, at least, you know, $143 worth. But do the math on that, and $143.40 for 15 seconds worth of work adds up to about $34,000 per hour. Sweet! Yeah, I know. I wish I'd actually gotten paid $34,000. I have my brother-in-law who pointed out that if I had done a feature-length film at that rate, I would have made over $3 million. Yeah. Let's see, could I make a whole feature-length film of nothing but bloopers? Anyhow. Oh, which trick are you working on that frustrates you the most? And I think part of that was, another version I've gotten is there a trick that you think should be simple enough to nail that you haven't been able to get? The answer to either one of those questions is yes, I do have a trick that I've been trying to get, and I just can't seem to nail it, and I don't really even get why. It might have to do with ceiling height. Anyhow, it's a 6-ball trick. I've seen a lot of people do this. It's the one where you're doing 6 balls, synchronous. Get 2 of them tossed high in the air, and while those 2 are in the air underneath, you do 1 cycle of 4 underneath, and then you go back into the 6. And I've gotten close, and I have never nailed it. Never nailed it the way that I want to be able to nail it, which is to qualify it on both sides of the trick. It is, frankly, kind of ticking me off. I might have to consider ceiling height again, but anyhow, that's one that's kind of driving me batty right about now, and I can't figure out why I can't just nail that one down. That was a good question. I really like those kinds of questions, too. And the last one for right now is... Chris, you said that you have gotten 5 different versions of a 5-ball, 5-up 360. Could you please share those with us? Yes, I can do that. Yeah, see? I mean, there they are. I've seen 1,000 variations of 5-up 360s that are far better, far fancier than the ones I do, but that was kind of one of my goals a while back, was to get 5 different versions of that. But you know what? Hey, in my book, it all counts. Anyhow, that's enough for now. I'll come back to some of the other ones in probably my next little episode here. My goal is to knock out these commonly asked questions.